Cities all over our nation have a lot to offer, some good, some bad. But one thing they all have in common is statistics. If you're looking for a quick profile on a community of interest, you've found the right spot. Welcome to Living in America. Las Vegas, Nevada, one of the world's most recognizable destinations, but the city behind the image is more complicated. The Strip, the Valley, and the incorporated city are different places sharing one famous name. This episode asks whether the region's growth and opportunity truly work for the people who call it home. Las Vegas sells abundance, but resident prosperity depends on the paycheck behind the experience. The city's median household income is about $73,900, while per capita income is just under $40,000. Those figures sit beside a labor market where leisure and hospitality still account for roughly 1 in 4 payroll jobs. The Metro's average hourly wage was $29.23 in May 2025, below the national average. MIT estimates that one adult in Clark County needs about $24.20 an hour to cover basic needs, and the threshold rises above $41 with one child. Las Vegas creates opportunity at enormous scale, but the value of that opportunity changes sharply by occupation and household type. Las Vegas is often described as a value alternative to coastal California, but resident budgets are not built from comparison slogans. A single adult in Clark County needs about $50,300 a year before taxes in MIT's basic needs model. Housing is only the first line. Transportation, food, medical care, and summer electricity compete for the same income, and childcare changes the equation dramatically. The city's median gross rent is about $1,563, while a typical mortgage owner reports monthly costs near $1,933. Many households also need a vehicle for work, errands, and school. The city is most financially convincing when income is stable, the commute is controlled, and the home's cooling and insurance costs are understood. Las Vegas may be less expensive than a place someone left, but that does not make it low cost. Housing is where Las Vegas growth becomes tangible. New subdivisions push toward the desert edge, apartments rise near downtown and the resort corridor, and older neighborhoods offer different trade-offs in lot size, shade, maintenance, and access. In the city, about 56.6% of homes are owner-occupied. The census median owner-occupied value is roughly $427,900, while median gross rent is about $1,563. Compared with median household income, the home value ratio is about 5.8 to 1, a rough sign that ownership is not automatically accessible to the median household. The listing price is only the beginning. Cooling systems, roof exposure, water use, insurance, association fees, and commute distance can reshape the real cost. Las Vegas housing works best when the exact property and the daily travel pattern are evaluated together. Public safety in Las Vegas is shaped by more than one map. City marshals, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, resort security, private property rules, and separate municipal jurisdictions can overlap in the way a resident or visitor experiences the valley. The city's 2025 Master Plan report shows a general long-run decline in LVMPD jurisdiction crime, although property crime has not moved in a straight line. The homicide rate fell from 8.7 per 100,000 in 2022 to 6.4 in 2024. Aggravated assault and reported rape rates also declined over that period, and property crime eased from its 2023 level. Those changes matter, but they do not make conditions uniform. Lighting, crossings, late-night activity, parking structures, heat, and the exact route can change the practical safety picture. In Las Vegas, climate is not a backdrop. It determines when people walk, how homes are built, what utilities cost, and how long a crew can work outside safely. The normal July high is 104.5 degrees, and the normal overnight low is 82. The city reached an all-time record of 120 degrees in July 2024. Annual precipitation averages only about 4.2 inches, although monsoon storms can still create sudden flooding. Water adds a second layer. Southern Nevada receives about 90% of its supply from the Colorado River, primarily through Lake Mead. Yet the region also returns or directly reuses about 99% of indoor water and cut per capita use 58% from 2002 to 2025. Las Vegas is both highly constrained and highly engineered. Heat, shade, cooling, drainage, and water-smart design belong in every resident and production decision. Las Vegas culture is famous for spectacle, but spectacle is only the front door. Downtown and Fremont carry the original town site and casino history. The Arts District supports galleries, vintage retail, food, murals, and growing residential life. The historic West Side holds essential Black history in the legacy of Jackson Avenue, the West Side School, churches, businesses, and community institutions. Spring Mountain's Chinatown corridor reflects the valley's multilingual food and small business culture. Major league sports, concerts, conventions, and immersive venues now operate alongside museums, libraries, local festivals, Red Rock, Lake Mead, and the region's outdoor life. In 2025, the destination welcomed about 38.5 million visitors and nearly 6 million convention delegates. The resident advantage is access to extraordinary variety. The production challenge is to show who builds, sustains, and enjoys it beyond the postcard. Education in Las Vegas reflects both rapid growth and a labor market that rewards many different pathways. About 27.7% of city adults hold at least a bachelor's degree. UNLV, the College of Southern Nevada, Nevada State University, medical education and career and technical programs connect students to hospitality, healthcare, construction, logistics, technology, and public service. The Clark County School District reported an 86.6% four-year graduation rate for the class of 2025, up from 81.5% 1 year earlier. That improvement is meaningful, but a district-wide figure does not describe every school. Attendance boundaries, magnet and career programs, staffing, facilities, transportation, and support services vary across a very large system. Las Vegas offers real pathways from school to work, but families still need to research the exact campus, program, travel time, and student fit. Las Vegas no longer depends on one version of tourism, but the visitor economy still sets the rhythm. The Metro supported about 1.18 million payroll jobs in June 2026. Leisure and hospitality accounted for roughly 305,000, about 26% of the total. Trade, transportation, and utilities employed more than 209,000, while professional and business services, education and health, construction, and government added substantial depth. Recent growth was strongest in professional services and education and health. Even so, the Metro's average hourly wage of $29.23 remained below the national average, and food service work represents an unusually large share of local employment. Las Vegas has become a broader platform for sports, conventions, logistics, healthcare, construction, and business services. Its opportunity is real, but career fit and economic cycles matter more than the skyline. Healthcare has become a more visible part of the Las Vegas economy and city-building strategy. The Las Vegas Medical District links UMC, UNLV medical education, clinics, research, and new development near downtown. Across the valley, major hospital systems and specialty facilities continue to expand with population growth. But institutional expansion does not guarantee convenient care for every household. About 15.7% of city residents under 65 lack health insurance, making coverage one of the packet's most important access constraints. Primary care supply, specialist networks, appointment availability, language access, transportation, and distance can all shape the real experience. Las Vegas's healthcare advantage is growth and increasing regional capacity. The practical question remains whether a household can reach the right in-network provider when routine or specialized care is needed. Las Vegas is built to receive the world, with an arrival system designed to move enormous crowds quickly from the airport into the valley. Harry Reid International handled nearly 55 million passengers in 2025, and the resort corridor concentrates hotels, venues, convention space, taxis, rideshare, buses, and the monorail. Resident mobility is a different test. RTC recorded about 55.8 million passenger trips in fiscal 2025, with on-time performance near 77%. The city's mean commute is about 25.7 minutes, but that average cannot describe cross-valley distance, shift work, traffic, parking, or summer heat. The monorail covers only 3.9 miles and 7 resort corridor stops. It is not a regional rail system. A short route on a map may also pass through private sidewalks, bridges, resort interiors, and separate jurisdictions. Las Vegas access is strongest at the regional scale. Daily convenience depends on where home, work, services, shade, and reliable transportation align. Las Vegas changes dramatically once the postcard is replaced by a daily route. Downtown and Fremont form the strongest continuous urban node, with dense destinations in transit but heavy visitor activity and heat exposure. Its LIA scores are 86 for walkability and 72 for livability. The Arts District combines galleries, food, local retail, housing, and a strong identity. Incomplete shade and fast roads remain limitations. It scores 82 for walkability and 80 for livability. The historic West Side carries deep community history and reinvestment, but daily needs continuity and pedestrian infrastructure remain uneven. Its LIA scores are 57 and 68. Summerlin's urban core offers parks, maintained public space, and a concentrated retail center, while the larger area remains car-oriented. Its scores are 62 and 86. Living in America scores rate how practical walking may be in an area, and also how desirable the neighborhood might be, since both don't necessarily go hand in hand. So what does the full Las Vegas story add up to? It is not simply excess in the desert, and it is not simply a lower-cost alternative to somewhere else. It is a fast-growing resident city, a regional labor market, and a global destination operating under one name. Its strengths come from reinvention, tourism, conventions, sports, food, entertainment, construction, logistics, healthcare, and new neighborhoods continually reshape the valley. Its constraints are equally defining: extreme heat, Colorado River dependence, rising housing costs, car-oriented movement, tourism exposure, and uneven access to services. The right combination can be powerful: a stable job, a manageable route, a heat-resilient home, and a neighborhood whose daily needs actually fit. For people who understand the system behind the spectacle, Las Vegas can be one of America's most distinctive places to build a life. Thanks for watching this deep dive into Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're interested in cities like this, don't miss the next breakdown. Subscribe and keep exploring. This is Living in America, and I'll see you in the next city.